Howdy do. Hey, we're coming up to an immigration checkpoint, and trucks must exit 1 mile. So I'm gonna record this, and we'll see what happens. We know, that they act really weird, but when you record it, they are a little bit more attentive. Okay, I have my TWIC card, which stands for Transportation Worker Identification Card. See, right here. And I'm gonna just hold it outside the window like I normally do, and see what happens. Anyhow, here we go. When flashing, all tracks must exit. So see, I'm exiting. Now, according to their statute, their laws, I don't have to say anything. All I have to do is just show them my transportation workers card. I've had problems here before where they just want to argue, but a transportation worker card is actually issued by the United States federal government. Okay? The United States federal government. And most of these guys don't even know what it is. So I had one argument with one guy once. It was about 2 months ago, and they were just really idiots. Okay, this is the passport card is number 1. This is number 2 on the checklist because the federal government issues it. These guys didn't know that the federal government issued it, and so they were just completely idiots. And then when I filed a complaint, they said, well, we get forgeries and stuff like that. We so we don't really believe in the identification things, and they don't even believe in the passports. They even told me that they don't believe in the passports because of the fact that they could be fake. So they would much rather you say something, and say where you're from rather than show ID. That does not make any sense. Does that make sense to you? I don't think so. Well, we'll see what happens. And so usually in the trucker lane, I don't have any problems, but we'll see. Anyhow, and the reason why I'm live streaming, which I hope I'm live streaming, is because of the simple fact that I don't want these guys to be able to shut it off and erase the recording. And the last time got into a fight with them, they if it wasn't for the fact they didn't know how to drive a truck, they couldn't do anything because nobody knew how to drive a truck, and they weren't gonna have me stop, and so let's see. So here's the flashing lights. Ramp metered 1 flashing. And I got my TWIC card right here. See, and again, according to the rules that they say, okay, people, they don't have to say anything. Showing identification or a passport card is good enough. And I do have a passport card too, after the last argument. But, I looked up on what it means for, what do you call it? To have a TWIC card, who all can get TWIC cards. And it told me that, hey, you got to be a U.S. citizen, a resident of the United States, or born in the United States, and that's the only way you can get one. Okay, so what's the deal? Why don't these people know what a TWIC card is? Well, we're gonna find out again. See if they're nice. If they're not, well, we're gonna find that out too. There was a cop with his lights on. You know, I think these people have too much control. So So again, I'm just gonna show my ID. They got a Greyhound bus here. Well, let's see what happens. ID out the window. Okay, well, this time I'm impressed. He just flagged me on. So, but anyhow, thanks for watching.